What? Don't say that. You haven't bought that, Kev, have you? Well, hello, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for coming back. Hope you had a nice weekend, whatever you may have been up to. Kev Knight here from Vision Prestige, and it's going to be another update video. I told you that I would do update videos. I can't do one every week because, I'll be honest, if I did one every week, it would be a bit boring because we're not a massive business. We don't sell 30 cars a week or anything like that. That would stress me out. But it's Monday morning right now. It got really scary about a week ago, as you will see a little bit sort of later in the video. So what I've sort of decided to do, like a little running update during the week. So there'll be little snippets of us buying cool cars, like that little Abarth over there. There'll be little snippets of us going to auction on this one and picking up a couple of cars. But as you can see, hold on, let me put this, I'll go over here. There's cars everywhere. It's windy, it's freezing cold. But as you can see, we're doing all right. We're quite well, there's cars everywhere. Oh, Claire's now coming up. There's Claire. Hello. There's no room because it's all a little bit higgledy-piggledy at the moment. The old smoker has got to go. There's no sign there out the front, which I'll show you in a sec why there's no sign. It's a little bit upsetting, but it's all going to be a bit mismatchy, and by the end of this video, all these cars will be moved around. It'll be a little bit more organised and there'll be a little bit more room around. So, because it's busy, isn't it? It's good though, isn't it? But it's, because this Q3 is got to go in the workshop. Claire ain't got a microphone on, but it should sound all right. But, so what we'll do, the dent man's coming to get that little dent out of that door as well. So I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll start you with me randomly getting out of the Discovery there when I realised that the sign had been, that the sign was not happy anymore, and then we'll carry on from there. What's happened to the sign? Good Lord, winter time's not good. What has happened to the... That's harsh, that's been snapped off. Oh, what a horrible day. I just sat down and had a look at my cameras. I'll show you exactly what's happened to my sign. Hold on, let me quickly put this bit on there. So if you see that line there, you can see the sign. Kev, push me over a little bit more. That's it. You can see the sign wavering a little bit in the wind. Then it starts going a little bit more. Then it starts a little bit more. Till eventually that's had enough and it falls over completely. Poor old thing. Definitely have to get some new signs now. Well, as you've just seen by that clip, that was yesterday. I was supposed to get Claire to give me a hand to give this. The base is so heavy. I was supposed to get Claire to give me a hand. So I don't know who these people. Don't know who these people are that keep waving. They're all lovely people. They just all wave and say hello. You've got to wave, haven't you? Say hello. So I'll tell you what. I'm going to put this over here for a laugh. I was just saying that I'm really glad that I've got cameras to show what happened to this sign, because you'd be, oh my God, it's heavy. Oh, you'd be really annoyed if someone had just come along here, like back from the pub or something like that, and whacked it off. That would annoy me for days and weeks, that would. And as you've just seen on my CCTV footage, the poor old thing has just succumbed to plastic fatigue, I'm afraid. That's had enough. That's all snapped off, the metal's all rusty. It's not happy. You might have spotted this in the background of one of the videos I put, just the base sitting here. I've just leant it up against the lamppost so people coming down the hill, they still know that we will buy your car if that's a nice one. Don't know what video this is going to go on. one of the updates along the line, I would imagine. But we've got a new sign on order, so watch this space. Oh, look at that, look, that's in a bit of a muddle. I reckon that's what my door looked like before they filled it. The one that, the one that we're now getting sorted out. Let's just have a very quick look at how lovely the Mitsubishi Outlander FEV turned out, that we sort of bought together when we went and picked it up with you and Claire. Just look how lovely this car is. So what is this? This is an 11-year-old car. I've just finished prepping it because it's sold and the customer is literally en route now to come and pick it up, and I wanted to try and get it before it goes. Let's have a quick look in here. Just look at how lovely the car has. I mean, that. As you've seen me before, I've become quite attached to this car again. I did like on the Subaru, but it's just such a lovely car. But you might be looking around here and thinking, Kev, you got a bit of a problem here, and you're completely right. Claire's been off for 3-4 days now because she's poorly, so I've had to be doing everything, and amongst getting cars to MOT and picking up the phone, prepping cars, they've been going out. You know, as you can see, we've sold a lot of cars and I've been getting them out. I haven't had time to buy any new ones. Oh, what a lovely car. And it is a big problem. But I mean, it goes a little bit further than that now, admittedly. I have just bought that Q3, literally just bought that Q3. One owner car, full Audi history, lovely car. The lovely C-Class Coupe, oh, such a mess in here, I ain't had time to tidy up either. The C-Class Coupe is sold, as you can see, that's going out tomorrow. So we've got a little bit of a problem, a bit of a procurement problem on automobiles. I mean, I could do a bit of a dance around the forecourt now. So let's go and buy some cars. I've got to stop doing this. So the C-Class Coupe is now going out. I'm just doing a few little bits of run and commentary about cars that we've sold and that are sort of going out. This is the C-Class Coupe that we had the wheels done in sparkle silver. The customer is now on his way. Again, it is now 20 past 11 and he's coming to collect this at 11:30. But I just thought I'd quickly get how, I mean, they're a good looking car, aren't they? They sort of got a bit of an E46-esque about them, don't you think? A bit of a BMW E46 shape about these C-Class Coupes. They're sort of dated and not at the exact same time. It's a really lovely looking car, this one. Oh, there's a bit of dirt on these. Furious. Bit of dirt on the inside of the wheels. I've got to quickly get that before he comes. We'll do that. Nice car. So, the C-Class has gone now, as you can see by this big space. So clearly, we've got a bit of a problem here. I mean, I can potentially can do a pretty big dance around here. It's bad. I know there's a lot of space. The Q3, which I showed you yesterday, obviously that's only just come in. You know about the Duke, you know about the Touareg. That was a part exchange, which is still sort of getting ready yet. It isn't advertised yet, but it will eventually be ready. But this is going to go in sort of as part of one of our update videos, hopefully, because I told you that I would keep you up to date. And what's actually, so Mum, bless her, she's been out and about doing her little walkarounds, and when she sees a car for sale in someone's house or on the side of the road, she always pings us a little picture. Now, up till now, I've never actually bought one, because usually I'll say, no, it's too many miles, or this or that, or it's had 15,000 owners or something like that. Well, the other day, she sent us this picture. And straight away, I got quite excited about it because we've never had an Abarth. I've always wanted one. I've been told different things about them. Are they good news? Are they hard work? Whatever. But I was intrigued about this one because it's literally around the corner from my mum and dad's house. So then I did this, went and had a little flyby, had a little look. It looks a bit cold, doesn't it? Let's go and have a look at that. And then I went and knocked on the guy's door. We had a little look around it, and we're going to go and buy the little Abarth. 16,000 miles. So what I'll do, Dad's now on his way to pick me up. It's Saturday afternoon, there's nothing else going on because it pretty much can't be. Claire's still at home poorly, so we're going to lock the joint up, go and pick up the Abarth, and then I think you'll join me on the way home in it. Let's do that. Thanks, buddy. I was just going along looking at my little thing, realising I didn't put my microphone on, which was a bit stupid, sorry about that. So just very quickly, this is after we've just picked up this little Abarth that we're now in, but the sound is going to be a little bit different because I forgot to put my mic on. So you can watch this little bit, sorry about the sound. Right, here we go. In our first little Abarth. It's a funny thing with these little Abarths. So we've never had one. We've never, and I can't tell you why. I can't tell you why I've never had one of these little cars. But I will tell you that I don't know, one, whether these little cars are good news or bad news. I do see them going along the road and hear them, and I think, man, they're cool little cars. But I also think that most of the time, to ones which are popping and banging and have got loud exhaust, whether it's the Competizione or whatever spec they are, which this isn't one of. So this is a 70th anniversary special edition one. I loved the colour of it. I loved the wheels on it. You know, some of them have got them sort of 6-spoke, whatever. There's loads of different ones. But I liked the look of this one. As soon as Mum sent me the pictures of this, so well done, Mum. You've done well with this one. Because this is a cool little car. 16,000 genuine miles. The guy that owned it, proper lovely guy. He's like a 60-year-old bloke, just loving life with his little Abarth, you know. He's now buying a CLS shoot and brake, so he's going up for the next size up. He's you know, he's had his little car. They had a 1.2S before this. They liked the little Fiat 500, but they needed something with a bit more go in it, so they bought this. Now he's got wind of a one-owner car which he wants to replace this with. He had this for like 3.5 years and it's still only done 16,000 miles. It's a cool little car. You know, for how small these cars are, with a tiny little wheelbase, you got to think, it's a tiny little wheelbase car, tiny little profile on the tyres. It doesn't crash over bumps like what you would expect it to, you know. It's almost impossible for it not to crash over bumps when you think about it. You know, by the time your front wheels have hit a bump in this car, the back wheels have hit it because of the wheelbase, but it really doesn't drive that badly. This was a cool car. Full Fiat main dealer history. I'm pleased with this one. I'll put a little walk around on it just before I picked it up just then. Obviously, I know it's all dirty, but you know that I'm going to enjoy cleaning it. So we're now on the way back to work, and Mum has sent me another picture of a little Yaris, a little grey, another grey car, a little grey 64 plate Yaris. You know, a Yaris is a good little car. That, let's put it in sport. Oh Christ, see the difference in pickup didn't even move my foot. It's got a little red angry, it's got a G-force meter on the instrument cluster. Steering's gone all heavy because it's gone into sports car mode. What a cool little car. So yeah, my mum has seen another picture, seen another car for sale, a little Toyota Yaris. I'll show you a little picture of that now, and I've just seen it on the way to pick this up, so we might as well have a little look at the Yaris on the way home as well, mightn't we? Why not? Let's see how we get on with that one. Otherwise, I'll see you back at work. Oh, that's a bit naughty. Don't like that. Might leave this one. So 38,000 miles. Says it's got full history. It's quite a cool little car, that. It's got a bit of damage on the left-hand door. But I tried to phone them up, they didn't pick up. You know what? Right now, I can't really be bothered to take on another car which needs more bodywork. So I might not, because this little beast does not need any. So we might leave the Abarth, Mum. Don't know, we might leave it. Anyway, so quickly back to this little car. I'd like to know some comments on this. So if you're looking for an Abarth, what one do you go for? Do you go for the one which is, because reality is the 20-year-old me would go for the one with the loudest exhaust, popping and banging, all that sort, mega. And when I see these things, I like all of that. Well, this isn't one of them. This is pretty subdued as far as Abarth goes. It's quite quiet. It doesn't pop and bang, and that's even in sport it doesn't. But it does pull very well for a little 1.4 turbo. It looks cool. you can have a conversation with your mate without it droning on the exhaust. So, I mean, who potentially buys this little car? I don't know. We shall see. Well, there it is. It's a cool looking little thing, isn't it? It's nearly dark now. Just had to quickly pop home and see if Claire's all right, bless her. She's caught the lurgy that's going around. She's not very happy. It's a cool looking little thing, isn't it? Let's see what it sounds like. I mean, it's not loud, but it ain't like quiet. Let's have a look. It's quite cool, isn't it? I think that's a cool little car. Whether it's a Fiat or not, Abarth, I think that's a cool little car. Let's go on to the next bit. Well, we're back at the top field, picking up this lovely little A5. Just going to put this on one of the updates. I'm not mic'd up or anything. Claire's in there, you can't even see her because it's freezing. She's got a bobble hat on. I'm not mic'd up, so we're just going to say, we've bought this, putting this on one of the little updates for you, just going along so you know what's going on. One owner, 50,000 miles. It's a cool looking car for that sort of money, I think. We've got another car which we'll go and pick up now. I just thought it might brighten up the forecourt a bit because it's got orange mirrors. What? Don't say that. You haven't bought that, Kev, have you? No, Claire bought this one. I did, yeah, I bought that. That's my fault. Yeah, Claire's not very impressed either. Better than that, it's better than that one.
See that? No, I think that is probably your biggest mistake you've ever made this car.
67 plate Renault Twingo Sport GT. How sporty can a Renault Twingo be? Right, so we just got back. I've got to hurry up. I'm sorry, I ain't got my mic on again, but the Q3's there, the little Twingo's back, the A5 is back. Claire just bought that, because that is a lovely car. The little Abarth is sitting there. Claire's car is absolutely hanging. And just a little update for you, the poor little Ignis, the alternator's failed on the Ignis. So we've just got we've got a new alternator going on the Ignis, under warranty, new battery, new belts. We'll get that belt and braced, make sure that's all done from ready back for the guy. Lovely guy that bought the car, but obviously the alternator has let him down. So we'll get that sorted out, and then we'll come back tomorrow for another update. That is not a good day out there. Ugh. The Air Maxes, I'm not standing up very well. Oh, look how wet my feet are. Oh, I think I need some Wellington boots. So if you just wait for the splat on my neck. Hold on, you'll hear it. Oh, oh. That's not right. That's lucky, apparently. I don't feel very lucky. Oh, furious. Did it get any in the car? No, that's all right. So we're back. We're going to try and dodge the rain. It's now trying to rain. There's a little dry patch. It's been raining a lot. It's not ideal, but we're going to try and. We've had a little shifty around. We've got rid of a few little cars. So the green Freelander 2 that you saw that I was smoking around for a bit, that has now gone. we've traded that out, so that's not here anymore. We'll quickly go round from the corner. So Douglas the Disco is in the corner over there. You will know about that Disco from a previous video. That has done 137,000 miles. It came from the lovely couple that drove to Bulgaria and back numerous times a year. So it's had the right sort of work. From what we can tell, it's never been like a farm truck or anything like that. The rear seats haven't even been sat in. As far as Discos go, hopefully, that should be a good one. Right, this is the Evoque that we've just had the door done on. As you can see now, the door is now very much a nice straight door. So that's all done. That's done 79, 2.2 diesel manual. So it's the good engine, it's not the scary Ingenium, it's got the pan roof, it's got the black heated leather. That is, as far as Evoques go, that's probably the safest bet you can buy if you're going to buy one of them. Obviously, we've had all the cam belt and water pump and everything done on it. It is still sort of awaiting its final prep. I haven't mopped it properly yet, but unfortunately, it's just one of them things. Oh, the rain's starting to come. Right, so this is 2013 Audi A5 Coupe, 2-litre TDI, done 52 S-Line front wheel drive, one owner, full history. That is a nice car because it's got the nice front end, it's got the LED strip daytime running lights, so it's a real modern, nice looking car. Drives lovely, black leather. That's a cool car. I haven't even touched it yet, so I haven't prepped it yet. But it's just come in, as you can see. I haven't got onto that yet, but there's only one of me, unfortunately, so we can't get... Oh, just stepped in a puddle. Right, the Pulsar, which I still probably haven't had time to get on. There seems to be a bit of a pattern going on here. That isn't prepped, however, we've had someone come on the forecourt and shown interest in that, so I think that's potentially sold before I've even started it. This is the Touareg, which you know about. It's nice and shiny, it's all done. It is about to get wet, so it's very hard to see how lovely it is, but it is lovely. That's all done. 3-litre V6, time and chain driven, done 122. It's an R-Line, which is why it looks so nice. It's got all of the nice big wheels, got the nice kit, hasn't got air suspension, so it's not scary on the air suspension side of things. Cool car, one owner since as a 2-owner car, had the same owner since 2016, which is rare for one of them. Oh, the rain's going to come, I'm going to get wet. Right, Seat Taker, 1.6 TDI. This is a 2-owner car, done, this is done 82. Nice history. Is it a cool colour? We liked the colour. We wanted something that was going to brighten up the forecourt a little bit. You get a good spec with these Seats. It's got everything on this apart from pan roof, I think. It's got full leather. It's got heated seats. It's got Apple CarPlay. It's a cool car. Really big boot for the size of car. It's a good family car, that one. So we're quite excited about that. Right, quickly going over here. It's raining, I'm getting wet. Right, that's the Duke. You'll know the Duke from the previous video that we spoke about. Oh, we stalled it on camera. Right, that's the Duke. You'll know about the Duke. So we'll quickly go on to the Twingo whilst it's pouring with rain. This is a 2017, oh, you'll probably see from the other bit of the video, 2017 Renault Twingo GT Sport. This is a 900cc turbocharged car. So this is like the sport version, same as what a Smart Brabus 4.4 is. It's 110 horsepower because it's a Sport GT. It's a quick little car, properly cool little car, done 19,000 miles. They're now coming to pick up that wheel, actually. That wheel's about to be refurbed. Interior's cool. It's just a cool, quirky little car. Privacy in the back, cool little car. Not as cool as the Abarth, obviously. You've just been on the journey to pick this Abarth up. 16,000 genuine, full main dealer history, properly cool little car. That's my favourite car on the forecourt at the moment. Just so that's the Qashqai that got traded in. We've been using that just to make sure that's all right. We like to use all of our cars. Getting wet. Right, so quickly, this is the Q3, which I'm now starting to prep. This is a 2014 one-owner car, 89,000 miles, 2-litre TDI. It's an S-Tronic, so it's got the DSG gearbox in it. Full Audi main dealer history. So as far as this goes, for this level of car, it doesn't get any better than this on a Q3. Yes, it's a Quattro. It has got everything on it apart from self-park. So it's got Yeah, so it's got everything. It's got the pan roof opening, it's got heated seats, it's got the leather, it's got nav, it's got front and rear park, auto headlights, it's got everything. It's even got the illumination package round the speakers. Look, that's cool, isn't it? So it's got Bose, it's got folding mirrors, it's got everything apart from self park. That's quite a cool car. It's literally now in prep, so just got to start doing it, do the number plates. What we normally do, I've now got to start doing that. I can't say anything about the old Edition 30. I still haven't started the Edition 30. It's not because I don't want to. I just haven't got the time to put into that car, because there's not going to be a big margin of profit in that car. It's almost a labour of love, that one. So I'm sorry if it's freaking anyone out of that sitting there. I will get onto it. And we have got another sign. And here is the new sign. Look at the new sign.
It's not really a new sign though, is it? It's just a new stand.
Okay, so it's a new stand, but it is shiny, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a lot more firm, a lot more sturdy than the old one. Where's it? Oh, the old one's behind there in a little bit of a rubbish pack, but it's cool, isn't it? So we've got to get that outside. Yeah. We are going to get some new signs though, aren't we? We're going to get some better visibility ones, or better ones that are a bit darker.
What do you think we should say on it?
Exactly the same thing.
Do you?
Yeah, I think it's great.
Okay. Because this one, what Dick had,
yeah, old Dicky
he just
boy.
had massive cars wanted. Sometimes is simple better.
I don't feel like it's very polite.
No.
No, look at ours. Look, they're way more professional. Look at them. No, I'm liking them.
Okay.
But everyone on the channel was like, needs to be way darker background.
Okay.
Which I agree with him. So we just need a lot darker grey.
Yeah.
And then that'll do. And not the red bit.
No, that was a mistake.
Because that's weird. So if that, but yeah. But other than that, mega. Let's get it outside and fill it up with water.
Yeah.
And get it out. Fill it up. Water.
We want to go as close so it's less.
Hold on, it's awful out here. Hold on 2 secs. So let me see how far the hose is going to go. Otherwise we'll have to get the little skate out again.
Oh.
Good.
Good.
It's going to go, isn't it? It's YouTube gold again, this is, isn't it? Flipping it. I feel like I want to record this just in case it goes massively wrong and splurts all over your face or something. Just put that there.
Oh, it's all right. It didn't squirt in my face.
Oh, was it not funny and
like
exciting?
I'm going for a wee if you come from behind. Don't know.
Yeah, you do a little bit. Squatting.
I suppose if you wanted to move it, you could just tip it up. What was in the other one was like concrete or something.
Yeah, concrete in it, yeah.
Perhaps it's because you didn't want people nicking it.
Yeah, maybe. Well, yeah, someone might nick this one, I suppose, now. All I've got to do is empty it out, innit?
Yeah.
Now I've just said that on the YouTube channel as well. If anyone wants a free sign. Yay, I'll go and get the bung. Wow, look at the water beading up on here. It's like someone's just waxed it.
Except we can't buy any cars at the moment. We're fully stocked.
Yeah, we have got quite a lot of stock. So, well, I think
it's the time when someone comes in with a really nice car and we'll be like, oh no.
Yeah, well, we'll buy that one too. So you got anything to say before we sign off?
No, nothing to say. Sorry, really boring.
Well, let us know if you
like.
like.
It's a bit zoomed in then.
It's a bit zoomed in. Let us know if you like these updates. See if they're handy, because they're quite handy for us. Because I mean, sometimes we potentially don't keep our website up to date. So I mean, in reality, this time you're probably more up to date than what our website is. It's not the most professional, is it? But it doesn't matter. It's out there. Thanks for watching. Hold on. I've forgotten what to say. Oh, the pressure. Oh, the sun's out now. Nice, look at that. How weird is that? Look at the darkness of... Oh, it's a funny old day, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Thanks for watching this one. Hit that subscribe button if you like what's going on. Give us a like, give us a thumbs up. Drop a comment. That's pretty much it. Why don't you say that? You should say that. Subscribe to the channel.
Subscribe to the channel.
That's it. Give us a like. Give us a thumbs up.
Thumbs up.